Good morning and welcome back to Keto Living with Dale and Judith. Today's video is this week's keto food prep for Dale's low-carb diet. We're going to start with Keto Cereal. There's 5 grams of net carbs for 36 grams, a little over an ounce. This is made with pea protein, also chicory root, and sweetened with stevia and also monk fruit. Dale will eat this while he was recovering from his liver transplant surgery. Now we're going to prep his low-carb cereal. Coconut Crunch. 30 grams of cereal is 10 grams of net carbs. Dale will also eat this cereal while he's back home recovering from surgery, and I might bring some to the hospital too. Now let's fry a week's worth of Dale's Keto Chips, 4 grams of net carbs for 8 chips. And these are the tortillas that we use. 1 tortilla is 4 grams of net carbs, and they're like a corn tortilla made with almond flour. Dale eats 2 tortillas worth of chips. So 16 chips, 8 grams of net carbs. During recovery, he's not going to feel like eating these. So we're only going to make a week's worth right now. If you decide to make the chips, make sure there aren't any light colored spots, because when you baggy them up, they'll get soft. You want to really make sure they're brown so they stay crispy. Keto specialty products, they can get expensive. Now you can also make chips with shredded cheese on a paper plate in the microwave. I did that for many years. I have a video on that. Any recipe you see here, there's going to be a video linked in the description. Now let's make this week's worth of salad. It's really important for Dale. He'd much rather have vegetables raw in a salad than cooked vegetables. Now the lettuce itself is organic from Walmart. The other vegetables are homegrown, except for the red cabbage. I did have to recently buy some. And I do measure and weigh each vegetable. Altogether, the small salad is 1.9 grams of net carbs. I'll add cheese to the salad the morning that he's going to eat it, and the amount's going to depend on how many calories he has left for the day. It's typically between half an ounce of cheese and 1 ounce. Now let's make some butter pats. 1 tablespoon each. It's important for us that we measure butter because we count calories. We count calories and net carbs both. It's easy to overestimate butter. So it's important that I know exactly how much I'm using. And so, honestly, when I don't feel like measuring, it's nice to have it ready to go. I've started buying unsalted butter because after Dale's liver transplant, I don't know if he's going to retain fluid. So I might as well start stocking up now. And I feel like the unsalted butter is softer than the salted. I'm curious if that's accurate. Dale will use butter during recovery. He'll eat lots of scrambled eggs and toast. Dale started making his gelatin himself. That's really nice. It really helps me out. I made this orange gelatin. This is one free 0 carb food. And he made this grape gelatin. 2 cans of each. Let's prep coconut flour tortillas. Dale will eat these while he's recovering. I'll bring some of these to the hospital. They don't have to be warmed up for Dale to eat them because they're soft. I developed this recipe because I'm allergic to almonds, and I wanted a tortilla that I could eat. I made almond flour tortillas for years. I don't eat these very often, but I did want that option. And Dale discovered he prefers these because they are softer. but they require more time because they're so sticky. You can't make them and cook them quickly. You have to freeze them to be able to pull off that parchment paper. So you have to plan ahead. Now let's make some French toast. Dale will eat this while he's recovering. It's easy to reheat in the toaster. They freeze really well. It doesn't change their taste or their texture. Now let's cook the coconut flour tortillas. They're nice and frozen. Now they're ready to bring to the hospital and stocked here at home for when we get back. And that's Dale's keto food prep for this week to help with his low carb diet. And I want to say thank you for all of your prayers, your thoughts, and your best wishes as we approach this liver transplant surgery. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It really helps us not feel so alone. Thank you for visiting Keto Living with Dale and Judith. See you later. Bye-bye.